पूरा देश कह रहा है, तीसरी बार 4 जून
Prime Minister Modi sounds poll bugle in Uttar Pradesh, reiterates "Ab ki baar 400 पार" slogan.
बड़े बड़े भ्रष्टाचारी आज सलाखों के पीछे हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक जमानत नहीं मिल रही है।
Prime Minister delivers strong message against corruption, says corrupt will be behind bars and will not get relief from the Supreme Court.
के लोगों ने मां भारती का एक अंक काट दिया। देश कांग्रेस के रवैये की कीमत आज तक चुका रहा है।
PM reignites Katchatheevu island controversy, slams UPA regime for ceding the island to Sri Lanka. Congress retaliates, questions the timing. At INDI Bloc rally, Rahul Gandhi accuses BJP of match fixing and arresting leaders ahead of Lok Sabha polls.
तंत्र की बात वो पार्टियां कर रही हैं जिसमें सिर्फ परिवार तंत्र है। जब से बने हैं तब से आज तक अपने पार्टी के अंदर किसी भी दूसरे व्यक्ति को लोकतंत्र के अनुरूप सत्ता देना उचित नहीं समझा।
BJP takes a dig at INDI Bloc, says protesters not save democracy but hide corruption rally. President Draupadi Murmu confers the Bharat Ratna to LK Advani at his residence in presence of PM Modi.
लालकृष्ण आडवाणी के आवास पर पहुंची तो उनके साथ कई और दिग्गज चेहरे भी मौजूद थे। लालकृष्ण आडवाणी भाजपा के शिखर पुरुष माने जाते हैं।
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This Sunday, 6 p.m. This is exclusive, and we bring to you an aspect which went unnoticed earlier in the day when, ahead of the opposition's Loktantra Bachao rally in Delhi's Ramlila Maidan just a few hours back, the poster of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was removed from the podium. Ironically, the rally was occasioned by the arrest of Kejriwal. The poster had an image of Kejriwal being shown behind bars. Remember, again, he is still not in jail. Technically, he is still in ED custody. It was not known why Kejriwal's poster was removed from the podium. But what was evident is that the Congress's top leadership arrived at the venue much earlier than its alliance partners, and the poster, in fact, was removed just ahead of those leaders arriving. The Congress earlier said that it was not a one-person-centric rally. So is it that the Congress party, while coming for this rally triggered by the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal, has an element of discomfort on Kejriwal hogging all the limelight, and that's why the posters being removed? I'm told Simran Babbar is joining us live from outside the rally venue at Ramlila Maidan. Simran, coming to you. Ironically, this is the same place where Arvind Kejriwal got his first days of glory in politics, protesting against the UPA regime's corruption. But today, ironically, the Congress party there on the stage, while the INDI Bloc allies came together to protest Arvind Kejriwal's arrest in a corruption case. But please tell us, what was this poster controversy about? When exactly was this poster removed, and who were those who were removing the poster? Obviously, the posters must have been put up by the Aam Aadmi Party supporters or cadres. Those who removed the posters, were they associated with the Congress party in any manner? Any guesses?
Well, yes, right now, as you rightly said, that it is ironical, but it seems to have come a full circle for the Delhi Chief Minister, Arvind Kejriwal, who is currently in jail right now. But what remains to be actually looked very particularly in this context of the entire poster controversy that has been brewing while the India Bloc rally, which had the call of Loktantra Bachao, ended. So it was just an hour ago, it is hour shortly back, when the alliance partners of the India Bloc rally had started arriving at the venue, and it was at the podium that the poster was removed. The poster, in fact, was actually in place much before than even the cutouts and other posters of all the alliance partners of the India Bloc, which consists of nearly 26 parties so far. This is why, and the poster was then removed before Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi, they came and arrived at the venue. Well, it remains to be seen how at the same munch from where the India Bloc alliance had collectively given a call for the unity of the opposition and the need to save the democracy, to fight the central leadership. And at the same time, it is important to look at also how this one act actually raises important questions on what was actually the need to do so, when in the same manner the very reason to address the public for this rally was to support Arvind Kejriwal against his arrest. So definitely, as many questions as the Congress and the alliance parties are raising to object the arrest and to also stand united, this is in fact a very important event that has marked a big question mark into what actually unfolded behind the joint unity of the opposition. Back to you.
All right, question mark there again on opposition unity, and obviously there is no chemistry, even if math is being worked out between the various allies within the INDI Bloc. Thank you so much, Simran, but I would request you stay with us because we are moving on to another story, but we might come back to the INDI politics in a bit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi slammed the Congress for callously giving away the Katchatheevu island to Sri Lanka in the 1970s. Prime Minister sharing a news article which gave a detailed account of events that led to Sri Lanka overtaking the island, wrote on X that the Congress party can't be trusted. He also accused the Congress of weakening India's unity. Listen in, and then I come back with a guest on the other side.
ये स्वतंत्रता सेनानी वीर मंगल पांडे की कर्मभूमि है। ये धरती धनसी कोतवाल जैसे शूरवीर की धरती है। शौर्य की इस धरती से आज मैं पूरे देश को बताना चाहता हूं कि कैसे कांग्रेस और इंडी अलायंस देश की अखंडता और देश की एकता को तोड़ते रहे हैं। आज ही कांग्रेस का ये एक और देश विरोधी कारनामा देश के सामने आया है। तमिलनाडु में भारत के समुद्री तट से कुछ दूर, कुछ किलोमीटर दूरी पर श्रीलंका और तमिलनाडु के बीच में समंदर में एक टापू है, एक द्वीप है, कच्चाथीवू, अलग अलग नाम भी लोग बोलते हैं, कच्चाथीवू। ये द्वीप सुरक्षा की दृष्टि से बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। देश आजाद हुआ तब हमारे पास था और ये हमारे भारत का अभिन्न अंग रहा है। लेकिन कांग्रेस ने 4-5 दशक पहले कह दिया कि ये द्वीप तो गैर जरूरी है, फालतू है, यहां तो कुछ होता ही नहीं है। और ये कहते हुए मां भारती का एक अंग आजाद भारत में ये कांग्रेस के लोगों ने, इंडी अलायंस के साथियों ने मां भारती का एक अंग काट दिया और भारत से अलग कर दिया। देश कांग्रेस के रवैये की कीमत आज तक चुका रहा है। भारत के मछुआरे मछली पकड़ने के लिए समंदर में जाते हैं, तमिलनाडु के हैं, केरल के हैं, पुडुचेरी के हैं, तेलंगाना के हैं, आंध्र के हैं, इस द्वीप की तरफ जाते हैं तो इन्हें गिरफ्तार कर लिया जाता है, उनकी बोट को कब्जा कर लिया जाता है। ये कांग्रेस के पाप का परिणाम है कि हमारे मछुआरे आज भी सजा भुगतते चले जा रहे हैं। और कांग्रेस पार्टी इतनी बड़ी उनकी पाप के जब बात आती है तो कांग्रेस की बोलती बंद हो जाती है। डीएमके जैसे दल जो कांग्रेस के साथी हैं, वे भी मुंह पे ताला लगा करके बैठ जाते हैं। आप मुझे बताइए, क्या ऐसा इंडी गठबंधन जिसने मां भारती का टुकड़ा करके दे दिया, क्या ऐसा गठबंधन देश हित में कोई फैसला ले सकता है क्या?
All right, Prime Minister, they're essentially underscoring the lackadaisical attitude that the Congress has had from 1947 onwards when it comes to our international borders and their impact on national security, be it Ladakh, be it Kashmir, and now Katchatheevu coming out. Obviously, both Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Indira Gandhi had a view. My question is, and joining us, C.R. Keswan, leader and spokesperson of the BJP, he's joining us from Chennai. He can give us the Tamil Nadu view of things on this issue at least. Very good evening and welcome, Mr. Keswan. And my curiosity is, since this happened in 1974, what has really occasioned this RTI application by BJP Tamil Nadu Chief K. Annamalai, which of course was picked up by the Prime Minister in the morning?
Good evening, Abhishek ji. This is a very serious and grave matter for people of Tamil Nadu and the entire country. The RTI documents obtained by Mr. Annamalai, the BJP state president, has very shockingly revealed and exposed how the Congress party betrayed the Tamil people and how they surrendered the island of Katchatheevu. Like the Prime Minister underlined in the morning today, successive Congress governments and finally surrendering Katchatheevu undermined the territorial integrity, interest and unity and sovereignty of India. Katchatheevu is a 1.9 kilometer island which is located about 20 kilometers from the Indian shores. It is of very, very, very crucial strategic national interest in terms of national security. From 1875 to 1948, the East India Company had given it to the Raja of Ramanathapuram. So they enjoyed the rights over the island, the fisheries and the resources. But once we became independent, and after the abolition of zamindari rights, this was vested with the then state of Madras. So Katchatheevu was an integral part of India in independent India, which is what has to be underlined. In the 1950s, when Sri Lanka started making claims senior people, in the Ministry of External Affairs, like Mr. Krishna Rao, the Joint Secretary, or even the Attorney General in 1960, the highly respected MC Setalwar, said that India's claim over Katchatheevu was very strong. But what is very important, what is the smokescreen here in the documents obtained, is the note by Mr. Y.N. Gundevia, who was the Commonwealth Secretary at that time in 1961. So in his note, it is written that Pandit Nehru, when asked about this, had said, I attach no importance to this little island of Katchatheevu. I have no hesitation in giving up this land, and I do not like this matter pending, and I do not want it to be raised in Parliament. Mr. Nehru's attitude was uncaring, callous, insensitive, and so nonchalant. And this was continued by his daughter, Indira Gandhi, who was the Prime Minister in the 1960s. In 1968, there were Sri Lanka had started putting Katchatheevu as a part of the
now on the eve of elections? That's the question. That's the question. That's the question, Keswan. Like, what's the?
No, Abhishekji, why it is important is this is because Indira Gandhi surrendered Katchatheevu.
No, it is important about the timing.
Sri Lanka, every day, this is the root cause of the problem, because every day Tamil fishermen are being fired at. Every day they are being arrested and imprisoned and served prison terms. Like the Prime Minister said, not just Tamil Nadu, all of the South, be it Kerala, be it Telangana, be it Puducherry, and be it Tamil Nadu, when fishermen go there, they are being attacked by the Sri Lankan Navy, imprisoned and given prison terms. So the reason for this is because the Congress betrayal, by ceding and surrendering this land of Katchatheevu. And please understand one thing, this was done by the Congress government at the center in 1974, when it was the state government in Tamil Nadu was run by the DMK. So it was the same INDI alliance, then an alliance, the DMK and the Congress, which betrayed the Tamil people. And the people are angered, Abhishekji, you're asking why. The people are angered because these revelations have come now because of these RTI documents, and they are shocked, and they will never forget or forgive this betrayal. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi, he is elected from South India. He has come running from Uttar Pradesh to South India and Wayanad. Even people from there go and, use these waters, and the fishermen, be it from the southern states, are being affected and imprisoned and even killed sometimes. So the reason is the betrayal of the Congress and the India Alliance, which has ceded this land and put our fishermen, who for the fishermen brothers, for the livelihood, their lives are in danger every day. It is a very sensitive issue.
Okay. Yeah, it is definitely a serious issue and a sensitive issue, and it's something which is impacting lives of Tamil fishermen almost on a daily basis. But the question still remains, C.R. Keswan, I'll leave it there with that question. Maybe we'll have a longish conversation sometime again on this issue after the government is back after the elections, because if you're raising it now, would it in any manner influence our foreign policy vis-a-vis Sri Lanka? Is the interesting thing to watch out. It's going to be the interesting thing to watch out. On that note, thank you so much.
Modi guarantee is there. Anything is possible. Let us wait and see when we come back and see Modi ji as Prime Minister for the third term.
Show of strength against the arrest of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Top leaders of the opposition, INDI Bloc, held a Loktantra Bachao rally in Delhi's Ramlila Maidan. Arvind Kejriwal's wife Sunita Kejriwal, along with former Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren's wife Kalpana Soren, addressed the rally. The INDI alliance took jibes at the BJP. Listen into some of the voices that were there at the Ramlila Maidan earlier in the day.
इस बात का विरोध हो रहा है कि आखिर एक चुने हुए मुख्यमंत्री को क्यों गिरफ्तार किया गया है। आज इस तानाशाही को खत्म होने के लिए करने के लिए पूरा देश यहाँ इकट्ठा हो रहा है। आज मकसद है इस देश से तानाशाही को खत्म करना।
विपक्षी जनता सब एक होकर इधर आई है। अब लड़ाई भाजपा बनाम भारत हो गई है, इंडिया हो गई है। जिस तरह जुल्म जाति की इंतहा हो रही है, वो साफ साफ कह रहा है कि अब परिवर्तन होना चाहिए, तानाशाह सरकार जाना चाहिए।
और आज ये जो महारैली दिल्ली में हो रहा है, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की गिरफ्तारी, हेमंत सोरेन की गिरफ्तारी, यूएपीए का लगातार इस्तेमाल और विपक्ष के खिलाफ ईडी, सीबीआई, आईटी का इस्तेमाल, ये सब बिल्कुल स्पष्ट होता है कि ये सरकार किसी भी हालत में खुद ही अपने ऊपर आत्मविश्वास नहीं रखते हैं।
बीजेपी की चिंता ये है कि वो जा रही है, और आज की खबर तो आप जानते होंगे ना, हम लोग दिल्ली आ रहे हैं, प्रधानमंत्री दिल्ली से बाहर जा रहे हैं, तो सोचिए वो पहले से ही तय हो रखा है कि दिल्ली कौन आ रहा है, दिल्ली से बाहर कौन जा रहा है आज की तारीख में।
All right, interesting voices there from the opposition, and the BJP, of course, slammed those comments from the Ramlila grounds, saying it is not a safe democracy meeting as projected, but a safe family and hide corruption rally. Listen to those reactions, including that of Sudhanshu Trivedi, the spokesperson who did a press conference also.
देखिए, जो हमने शुरू में कहा था कि ये परिवारवादी पार्टियों का गठबंधन है, भ्रष्टाचारियों का गठबंधन है, ये आंदोलन किसके समर्थन में है? जो भ्रष्टाचार के आरोप में जेल में हैं, उनके समर्थन के लिए ये एकजुट हुए हैं, और ये देश की जनता देख रही है कि कौन किसके साथ खड़ा है। कि ये सारे के सारे लोग, अगर आज कहा जाए तो अपने पुराने गुनाहों को छुपाने के लिए ये समस्त वो पार्टियां जो राम मंदिर की विरोधी, जिन्होंने हिंदू धर्म के समूल नाश जैसे संकल्प किए, हिंदू धर्म के देवी देवताओं पर अनेक आपत्तिजनक टिप्पणियां की, वो अपने पुराने भ्रष्टाचार के गुनाहों को छुपाने के लिए रामलीला मैदान में आज एकत्र हो रहे हैं।
The INDI opposition meeting happening in Delhi today is not a political gathering, but a Alibaba and a Chalis Chor meetup where the only objective is to devise a strategy how to do corruption and how to loot India. The Congress in the rally must explain how come the same Congress which is a complainant in the liquor scam seeking Kejriwal's arrest and investigation against him is today holding a rally objecting to the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal.